What's up, music lovers? My name is Kev Rowe, and I'm a working singer-songwriter. Today, we're going to be discussing something on a website called Patreon. Whether or not to choose per month or per video patron charging. So, more specifically, Patreon is a crowdfunding site where your supporters, your patrons, can support you for your art. In my case, for my music. Now, when I first got onto Patreon, one of the first decisions you make is, do I charge my patrons per month? So like $1 per month or $5 per month, depending on the reward, or per video or per piece of content. Some people do per song. Now, I am a huge promoter of per month. Per month, per month, per month. This is the reason why I look at Patreon like it's a membership website. For me, the biggest thing about Patreon that I am selling is special access. It's all about access to me, the artist, or to the person that you're supporting. It's about access to different, unique quality information. So I wanted to talk about the benefits of both scenario, per month and per video, because I know that per video is the most popular thing for musicians. Let's talk about how Patreon has evolved. Patreon started for people who had huge YouTube followings. We're talking about the founders, Jack Conte, Natalie Dawn, Pomplamoose. Amanda Palmer is in it. She was the big Kickstarter person. Peter Hollins is the YouTube voice guy. Now everybody's on Patreon, but it was originally for people that have huge internet YouTube audiences. Now I wanted to mention that because what that means is they have millions of followers. We're talking millions of followers. And they can charge per video because they can afford to. They have production. If you're in the world where you can make high quality, really well produced videos every week, every 2 weeks, multiple times a month, you can charge per video. If you're not discovered and have never had a viral moment on the internet, you should be doing per month. I would even argue that everyone should be doing per month because it's about special access. And the minute you put a value on your videos, pressure is everywhere. Putting that kind of pressure on your art before it's even made is tough. And that's why I like special access. I want to go into more depth here. When you charge per month, you can offer a wide variety of content to your patrons. In my case, I do songwriter workshops, stories behind the songs, different types of videos that don't require a lot of money. They require experience. And that's what I have. Since I've been doing singer-songwriting for 20 years and done 1,000 shows and made 9 albums, I have experience to bring to the table. I've never had a viral moment. So I like the wide variety of content in per month. And the reason I bring that up is when you charge per video, sometimes it's not so clear what you're being charged for. Only because if the artist wants to make a behind the scenes video or a special access video where you're just talking to the camera, like I am here now, the patron says, am I getting charged for this or not? And that discrepancy should never be there. So I'm all about per month, and I think more people should be using it. So here's another example. Historically, let's go back to the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, and the music business itself. Membership fan clubs have always been around. The Beatles, Elvis, Kiss, they all had fan clubs back in those days, and they gave special access to their fans. What did they get in return? Cool things. And that's the same way that I look at Patreon. it's historically correct. Like all music people are used to that. So I know there's a lot of movement towards per video, but I think it's the wrong road. And in the next coming years, it's going to go per month, and Patreon's going to be treated more like a membership website for your diehard fans than it is Kickstarter or Indiegogo or Pledge Music. It's not necessarily about crowdfunding here. It's about special access in a unique way. So if you're just starting out on Patreon, I recommend per month. Please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I would really appreciate it. Leave me a comment and check out some of my music too. I'll see you later. Bye.